2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I like the look of Lexi in this one, but is the rival capable? He was on a good line, putting for par. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed, very solid hole played.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That's nicely done. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Going with the 8-iron here. Nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Currently has a share of second place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 4. Well struck. This putt to move into a tie for first.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
And there it is.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards to the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That's a good-looking shot there.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
Handy effort, that one. Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he shows up, players on the driving range are looking at him going, okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Certainly feels like sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now, surely more in his future.
A bit long on that one. And down she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The front 9 at TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not a big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
This is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be near the lead, in the lead, tied for the lead, whatever it is. This is why you put in the hours each and every day.
Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
A couple under at this stage.
Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. He's currently tied for first. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it all.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right, in those dunes, in the mounds, the little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Oh, well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
This is on a stupendous line.
And that should secure the par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Yay.
This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Okay, how does Dad do driving?
Par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of
I have no idea.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the
Why my bedroom door is shut?
Also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here. That's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are you.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.